waiting for me to go live today all day. Well, that didn't happen because I have been busy trying to get my American passport ready to be used. We're gonna wait to see if anybody actually joins this live. I am currently at the airport here early enough so that I can have enough time to check in and get all the things done that I need to do for my flight. Omar, how are you, my friend? I'm going to try not to talk too loud over here, not to disturb people. Happy Mac, how are you? I missed you guys all day. I've been busy all day getting my suitcase ready for this trip. As you guys remember, a lot of the haters that that keep saying they're gonna call ICE on me. They believe my passport is not legit. It's not an American passport. Well, I am on my way down to Honduras, and I'm very happy that I'm making this trip. Now you can tell that I'm lowering my voice, so my voice sounds different. Let me see. Let me say hello to some of you guys. The reason why I got my glasses on is because I can't read up close without them. All right, let's see. What up, Hoopty West. Man, your comment was restricted because of the big D. Okay. Hey, Nick, how are you, bud? Thank you for joining. Let's see. Precious Mota Louis says, "Hi, Daddy." Hey, get off my chat, woman. Stop harassing me here. I'm married. I'm already checked in, babe. I'm already here waiting in my at the entrance for my flight at the gate. Oh, be sketches. Hi, Munchkin. Okay, so my is my daughter. Okay, yes, I am your daddy. In that case, yes. I love you, princess. I hope you had a good time at the birthday party. Okay. Don't worry, I'll give you a call once I get to Honduras so we can talk, baby girl. I love you so much, okay? Be good with mommy. Hey, Tanya, how are you? I am on my way to Honduras. Omar says I need to find my passport. I'm assuming. Güero, ¿qué ondas, güero? Here we are, man. I'm gonna travel to Honduras, and you know how many illegal immigrants that come into our live, they keep saying that my passport is fake. Well, I'm going to be making some videos while I'm down there, but it's going to be for members only. So some of you guys won't get to see that, unfortunately. Sorry about that, but that is only for members. You need an ice hat. True, true. Let's see. Nick says, have a safe, fun trip, brother. Thank you, Nick. Appreciate that. Happy Meg says, I hope you have a great time and get to visit family and friends. Absolutely, my friend. Absolutely. So just so you guys get a... I know, Wedo. Don't worry, brother. You don't offend me. I know where you stand. The reason why I'm making the trip, and it wasn't a planned trip. It's because my brother, not the one from my stories, my other older brother, he he has gone to Honduras twice, and twice he has been wanting to be there with me because I'm the crazy. I know I'm old with him too, but I'm the crazy brother. Believe it or not, the whole family down there just I don't even want to say it because it sounds like I'd be making it up, but they love me so much. Everybody just keep always ask me to come over because they have so much fun with me, and I don't BS. I tell it like it is. I don't hide, this or that from people. I am myself 100%, no matter where I go. Some people like it, some people don't like it, but it's been over 3 decades that my brother and I have not been in Honduras together. So right now he's actually in El Salvador, which looks beautiful. Oh my gosh. I wish I had money on this trip so that I can go and visit El Salvador because it looks gorgeous. It looks gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, so he sent me the ticket so that I can come and spend some time with him. And everybody's excited that we're going to be together today. So, hey, don't forget, you guys can also support me on this trip by going to the PayPal and sending me some coffee money in there, and I will show you where I spend that money on, so you guys know what it's all about. Brian, man, I'm so excited, guys. I was able to send you guys those mugs today, right before my departing time, just a few hours. I was able to go to the postal office. So for those of you who I promised a mug, you are going to get the Dennis Herrera coffee mug. It's the small one. Don't think it's a big one. It's a 12 ounce, I think. I do have other ones that I'm thinking about getting, bigger ones, and for that maybe you guys can support, get some of those as well. Thank you, Hoopty. Safe travels, my brother. God bless you and keep you. Thank you. Keon, fly to Minnesota. Dennis, go protest the protesters. Keon, we have enough over here, man, in Seattle. It's actually been pretty quiet. Like all the way here, I didn't see anything. I mean, it seems like they're trying to clean up the town, so that's a good thing. Hey, Tanya, Precious, Motelui, good to see you. I pray he has a safe trip. Ryan, great hat to wear on the trip. You know what? I didn't think about it, but it's true. I swear. I just if so so this flight, it's supposed to be first class. Okay. Now the only reason why I do first class is because I have arthritis on my lower back, and I can't be sitting on these little chairs for too long. You know what I'm saying? So, but the first part, which is the longest from here to Carolina, is the first stop. Is going to be regular flight coach. I'll be sitting by the exit window, by the exit door seat. So I'm going to be a hero today. Keon says, but make sure to silence me first, like the coward you are. Keon, you know what? You know what's crazy? It's that you come into my channel, meaning my house. And in my house, it's my rules. And if you don't know how to respect my rules, you will be put in the corner like a little baby that you are. So all you have to do is be polite, be nice. Listen, I'm not talking politics. We are not discussing hate or religion or anything. This really should be for members only. This is the reason why I'm going to do a lot of things for members only, because they're the only ones that really respect, that we are friends, that we are family as American patriots in this country. It's more than just, I'm doing a live YouTube. That's something that you'll never understand. So uh, try to teach yourself. Okay, you got to lear. You got to lear someday. One day you got to lear that sometimes you don't have to fight. Sometimes you got to just chill and go with the flow. Be nice to people. People that disagree with me, I don't fight with them every day. I was on the way here. My brother-in-law brought me here, gave me a ride to the airport today. He is against me, and yet we're having fun. We're laughing. We're listening to the football game. Seahawks is whooping the crap out of the 49ers, which, by the way, Mindspeak, if you're listening, $500. Seattle's going to beat the Niners, okay? $500. Everybody, you are my witness. I said it here, $500 that the Seattle Seahawks is going to whoop the 49ers tonight. Okay? All right. Everybody's my witness. Oh, Nick, I'm heading to Belize in March. Oh, dude, you know what? I've been curious about Belize. I've been very curious about Belize. One of the things that I've noticed, though, like anywhere, like when I was down in Mexico, in Colima, Manzanillo, Colima, it's when I got out, the weather looks just like Honduras weather. A little bit more grown with, vegetation, but I could have I felt like if I just drove a couple hours down south, that I would just be in Honduras because it looks so familiar. And I think that everywhere you go down in Central America probably looks alike. So it's a good thing. So good. Hey, man, safe flight for you, my friend. May God always travel with you. What else says I'm not a member? Do I have to be MAGA to become a member? No, no. Members are you can be a patriot. That's my lowest membership is $2.99 a month. I believe I think YouTube raises it like $1 or some other stuff like that. But you can become a patriot, of course. You don't have to be MAGA. You are not MAGA, Güero. How many times I got to slap you around and tell you to settle down and behave in the lives? You are part of the family, Güero, even if you're not on the right side. It's all good, brother. No worry. Everybody is part of the family. You just got to learn when to argue and when to just have fun and chillax. Like right now, we're chillaxing. Let's see. Hoopty says, "Is that a no-no? I'm not sure how copyright works with YouTube. I don't know what the hell you said." So you should be okay. You should be okay. Tanya, I pray you have a nice time. Thank you, Tanya. God bless you, sis. Thank you so much for that. I've been to El Salvador 4 times. Bro, I've never been there, man. I've never been there. But one day I'll make a trip and I'll be in El Salvador. I think Brian, or who was it? I think it's Brian or Robert. One of you guys said that you would like to go to Honduras. And maybe we can make the trip together and we can have some fun over there. Guys, if you are if you're joining this live is nothing to do with politics or religion. This is just chill. You can chill with me, or you can just go pick a fight with somebody, but not tonight, guys. Not tonight. I will talk a little bit about politics, but not much. Let's see. Euro and travel. Hey, look at that. Euro and travel. I am traveling, but I'm not in Europe. I am going to Honduras. Which, by the way, Euro, if I remember, and for you guys also, if you want to be included, I will try to grab some of you guys if I can, because I don't have the email addresses for everybody anyway. That's why it's important to become members if you guys want to see Honduras with me. Kian says, same thing as you dump their tea. Fafo, go England. England, my friend. Oh, man, I think the people are fighting, so I hope everything turns out okay for them. Let's see. Yeah, we pray for Robert in the name of Jesus Christ, man. We ask for healing. We ask for God's hands to be with the doctor. And you know what? There's medicines. God has given men knowledge so that we can fend for ourselves. And if you have faith in God, He's going to help you. Remember this, we are all here on borrowed time. God is in control of every minute and every day of our life. So that's what we're going to go with that, okay? We're with you, brother. We're with you. Let's see. I hope Honduras doesn't deport you back to USA. You know what? I actually brought my birth certificate from Honduras because I want to get my Honduran ID. I know it's not a big deal for many people, but I think it'd be great so I can show it to people. What's funny is that I was looking at my passport and I was like, okay, let me get my birth certificate from Honduras because even though the passport says it, I think I might need it. So I went looking for it and I found my certification of naturalized American citizen. And I was reading the booklet that they give us to study, right? A little pamphlet they call the Citizenship Almanac, I think is what it is. And I found something very interesting on it. I hope I remember when I come back to the States. But I found something very interesting on it that I have always been saying, that the Constitution was made for the American citizens. That's who we the people are. And then I was like, was it the Constitution or is it our independence, our Declaration of Independence? And when you read it, to me, it still makes sense. Constitution was made for American citizens, not for immigrants or illegal immigrants or for our enemies throughout the world. I was reading that, congratulations, with the responsibility of becoming an American citizen. It is the highest privilege and honor. And now you are one of the people, that I have the rights to the Constitution now. And the wording, I have to read it for you, okay, when I get back. If I remember, I hope I remember because it's very important that I share that with you. It is actually in the wording that now that I have become an American citizen, now I am one of the people. And it says all persons, that is not talking about all people through the world. It's talking about Americans only. See, it's highlighting an accomplishment of citizenship, and it's highlighting that we are the persons that the Constitution was for, and that we have the right for the life and the pursuit of happiness and all this other stuff. We will share that later. I don't want to talk too much about that. Let's see. Hallelujah. I heard what you said, David. Thank you for your words, man. Guero, I don't think Honduras will be deporting me anytime soon. I fly first class every time. Says Guero, bro, it's not for luxury. First class is not for luxury. But yeah, it's real painful, guys. But you know what? I'm gonna give it all I got in the next few years fighting for Washingtonians. I'm so hyped. I am pumped. You have no idea. I'm going to come in with a thunder and I'm going to campaign very, very hard because I see the potential in our state. And I mean, Washington State is still beautiful, regardless of all the bullcrap that's happening around. You know, regardless of the corrupted governments, you know, destroying our economy here. Washington State is it's a very beautiful state. It's worth fighting for, and the people they need to be taken care of. So we're gonna fight for that. Hey, Catwalk, how are you? Hey, Dennis, stay blessed. Thank you, precious. Mota Louis says Seahawks. Let's go, go Hawks, go Hawks. Thank you, Wedo, for being here with me tonight, man. Thanks for stopping by, brother. Appreciate you. Omar says American family first. Well, you know, family first, regardless. But if they are in the states, of course, always respect those rights and the laws of the country, whatever the land is that you are in. What says I respect you, Dennis, and your chat. I'm proud to be able to just chill. Yeah, man, this is what it's all about. True Wizard Texas says, "Oh yeah." I don't know. I don't know where he's going with that. Won't be long now. My document came in today. Let's go. Let's go. The olive branch, the double piece. Brian says, "Family time. Let's go." Well, you know, I'm leaving my wife and my children behind, so you know, it's just I can't have all my family all the time. Apparently, I love you long. La raza for Trump. Let's go. 100%. You do not mess with me, says David. Yellow TV says Seattle, laugh out loud. It's not that bad, man. Seattle's beautiful. Seattle's beautiful. I want to tell you, just like, well, if you guys become members, you will see a lot of videos from Honduras when I'm down there. But just like I feel like when I go to Honduras, it's a third world country. You know, the streets are not the same as the streets here. You know, the houses are not the same as the houses here, of course. Some people do have nice cars, some people don't. But to me, it's beautiful. And it's because it means a lot to me. You know, this is the land that I was born into. And so I will always love it. I will always see it as beautiful, regardless of, you know, poverty and, you know, street, you know, all this stuff. There's something special about when you love something, it always looks beautiful to you, you know. And I love the United States. And I don't see it any better than Honduras. I know it sounds crazy, but that's just me. That's just me. Widow says, but the moment I disagree, we get into it. That's right, baby. And we should be able to, Widow. You know I appreciate you, man. I'm going to talk shit to you because I have to, but I mean, at the end of the day, bro, this is what I want. I want people to understand that you can fight and argue and disagree, but doggone it, if it's time for coffee, shut the hell up and drink a cup of coffee together and change the conversation. How's the weather? You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I'm not trying to talk politics or religion here too much, but it's just a chill chat today, guys. Chill chat. Once I get to Honduras, I get to Honduras tomorrow noon. Oh, nice fireworks! I get to Honduras tomorrow noon, and gonna have some lunch there with the family. Who knows? Maybe I'll go live later in the evening. I will be saying hello to the family. But Monday, I'm gonna get up very early, and I'm gonna have a live at 6 in the morning, maybe 7. So it's gonna be earlier than 8, 9 Pacific. Okay, so it might be more like closer to Eastern time or Central time. All right, let's see. Hilpty said, disrespect me and my buddies, and you're gonna meet my buddy. I don't know what that means. Hilpty, what the hell, man? Let's see. You're funny, Dennis, says Tanya. I love you a long time. Mexicans for Trump. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. David said, laughter is the greatest medicine. Yes, I believe it. I've been to Tulum, Mexico, too. I love it. Yeah, Mexico's beautiful. Oh my God, Walcart. Seattle's winning 41-6. Hey, guys, everybody in here on this chat, when you see mine speak, tell them Dennis Herrera bet you $500 that Seattle was going to spank the Niners. Okay, you guys make sure you tell him when you see him, he needs to pay up. Oh man, being the Niners is an understatement. Let's see, Dosito, where you headed, Dennis? Hope you have a safe flight. I'm going back to my country of birth. Yeah, going back to Honduras. You know, so many illegal immigrants on the chat have been telling me to go back home. So I I'm really making this trip so that I can show people that this thing that I keep flashing at the illegal immigrants, so that they know that this American citizen passport is legit. Well, here we are at the airport. You can see the little reflection on there. That's right, my patriots. Don't forget, there is a PayPal link on the description. You guys can always support me while I'm on this trip. I'll appreciate every help, of course. It was a very unplanned trip, as you guys know, and I've been telling you guys, some of you members that I trust and are very close to me. I've been telling you about this trip, and I appreciate you guys' support. Toyota says Seattle was my dark horse team early in the year. Now I think they are the heavy favorites. You know what, Coyote? You're like Thomas. You don't believe until you see. Blessed are those who don't see and yet they believe. Brock Purdy isn't Caleb Williams. Go Bears. We're talking about Seattle and Niners, bro. Nothing else. You guys don't matter right now. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I cannot choose who to root against more, the Niners or the Seahawks. Well, you know, if you are a subscriber of the Dennis Herrera show, the answer is very easy. You root against the Niners. Besides, when you root for the Seahawks, you are going to be a winner, especially tonight with this ass whooping that they're giving the Niners. American passport, respect, 5 million. Who wants it? Let's see. Oh, what did Kevin say? What happened? Kevin say something bad? Oh man. one one in Vegas says, "Shut the hell up." I love it. Ice, ice, baby. Let's go, Hawks. That's right, baby. Work some weekend says getting deported. Yeah, we get deported. I got a free plane ticket back to Honduras. Thank you guys for the support and telling me to go back home. You guys are amazing. See, even the haters, even the libtards, they love it. They love to see me go back to Honduras. So I appreciate them. Gotta love them. Hey, Susana, how are you? Helpful review. Gianmartello, come on, bro. Come on. Come on, man. It's a family channel tonight, bro. Carl's blessings, brother. Blessings to you as well, my friend. Let's see, what else we got? Good Grease, I think. I'm going to have to go with the Niners on this one. Yes, hate them, bro. Hate Niners. I was a Seahawks fan, and they let me down so hard that now I hate them as a grown man. You know what? I got a red pill for you to take. I got some medicine for you. Don't worry. Carl says you're a true American. Thank you. I appreciate you, Carlos. Thank you for that. The gold card, Trump card. You love it. Hell yeah. Nick says so. Honduras. Worst football players ever. Yes, I agree. I agree with you. But you know what? I'm still not going to burn my Russell Wilson jersey, bro. I paid $130 for that damn jersey. I'm just not going to burn it. I'm just going to pretend the number 3 belongs to the new guy. It's the best way. It's the best way, bro. Let's see. Guys, the chat is very strict, so you're not going to be able to put some bad stuff in here. Dog face, ponies, soldiers, says laugh aloud. There's Trumpers and demo rats. Yeah, I'll allow that. I'll show that. That should be okay. No, thank you guys. Thank you so much for being in here. I appreciate you. Love your dimple now. Be careful now. I'm a married man. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me in trouble with the wifey here. She'd be getting on my chats just to see who I'm flirting with, you know. I'd rather be looked like as a gay guy than a guy that's cheating on his wife. Just gotta pick the you gotta pick the worst of the worst. Good evening from Arizona. Hey, Tyrone in the house. Hey, Sodi. Jay says the Confederates will come for you too eventually, hombre. You know what? I've been looking for ice all day, and I couldn't find one. Not one. Uh, I did, however, was driving on the freeway with my big black jacket. You guys may have seen it in some of my videos, and it's got the United States flags, on the because I have a place for patches, and it's got the American flag on it. And I was driving on the freeway, and there's this Mexican driving on a truck in front of me, and as I get right next to him, I feel him do this, and all of a sudden his car just started going behind me, farther, farther. I think he probably thought I was an ICE agent. No lie. True story. True story. Oh man, Birds are winning. Birds are they be doing good this year. Is that right? I thought they were losing so much. Nick says, please stay there and never come back. We will be just fine in Washington without you. Adios, amigo. And unfortunately for you, my friend, my residency is here in Washington. We got to fight for Washington. Trust me, after you see me fight for Washington, you're going to love me more than you will ever love anybody else. I guarantee it. But for now, you got to take all the bad. You got to take all the spankings. You will thank me when you grow up, okay? You will lear something. If you keep coming into my channel, you will eventually lear something, okay? I know you guys support those leering centers. You got the Chartreuse and Midnight Blue Pill for me. Yes. I got a spanking. I got a spanking score to show you. Go watch the Seahawks spank the Niners. Poor MindSpeak. I know he's not going to get on my live today. You know he doesn't want to show his face. $500, guys. Remember that. $500. MindSpeak, when he comes on, he owes Dennis Herrera $500 for the spanking that the Seahawks are giving the Niners. Don't forget that, guys. Don't forget. Yeah, I will never swallow. GC, shut the hell up. 100%. Anybody that says shut the hell up, you're okay with me. You can say it. That's all right. I think it's funny. Some old fool here on stream said Renee was not about to drive over ICE agent. You know what? I think people don't understand this. I think it was very unfortunate. As there is many other cases where people break the law, they go and commit a crime, something happens to them. They leave kids behind, they leave parents behind, siblings behind, and it's unfortunate. But when you're out there, acting stupid, a little mistake can cost you your life. And so I always say, to any woman out there that has kids, I just watched a video today, and this is very unfortunate. There was a woman protesting ICE, and not ICE. I'm sorry. It was just a police officer. She got pulled over, and I mean, it's like they asked for a license, registration, and all that stuff. And the police ended up telling her, "Okay, you're free to go." And she wanted to keep making a point, and she keep arguing with the police officer. She had kids in the car. She ended up getting arrested. And so I don't understand why parents, especially women, are out there acting crazy and putting their children's life in danger. I just don't understand. They don't know that they are their role models for their kids. Those kids are going to grow up to be just as rebellious, as hateful, as violent as their parents. This is what I'm telling you guys with the whole illegal immigrants. It's like once you break the law, how can you teach your children to respect the law? It's a very hard thing to do. So I always say respect that, respect the law. Uh, let's see, David. Oh, hippie redneck. Oh man, this guy hates me. Let me see. I'm here for MAGA cooks. I'm gonna pronounce it that way. How you doing? I'm doing good, hippie. On my way down to Central America, my friend. Trying to show some illegal immigrants and libtards that my American passport is not fake. I cannot express how proud I am of you. Oh, thank you, David. Always leaving me nice comments, David. I appreciate you. Yeah, family time tonight, brother. No fighting. Mackenzie says I'm a legal immigrant in Texas. Not once have me and my wife been stopped. There you go, bud. And you know what? And if they do stop you, just have your passport with you. If it's something that's happening, just have your license. And if you're legal, they got your prints in the system. That they'll find out right away. It's not worth to fight and put your family in danger for acting like an idiot, like all these videos that everybody sees and they keep showing on TV. It's just not worth it. It's easy. And somebody want to ask me for my passport? Yeah, sure. What's so hard about that? What's this whole, oh, you're breaking my rights? Shut the hell up. This is why I got the hat. Shut the hell up. So that you guys can go ahead and say that to the police. Not to the police, to the people that don't want to respect the police. I'm sending the wrong message here. I'm starting to sound like the Leering Center. Dave says you need a badge to be an ASOL. No, I think I graduated from the high school already. I'm already an ASOL. He looks more like an ICE target than an ICE agent. I agree. I will tell you something. Let me tell you something. Okay? Please don't get shot. No, we'll not get shot in Honduras. Violence is not like that. Not as they picture it online. Moderators at day pay attention. Oh, there's a lot of comments deleted. Damn, people, this is a chill night. This is not a let's fight thing. Trump is failing. Yeah, depending on who's talking about it. I will give you that. It's not 100%. Let's make sure our brother Dennis has a good flight. ICE is now everywhere, as they should. So again, what I was going to say is, if ICE agents look at me and they see other person that looks like me, if they see me and they ask me if I'm an American, very easy. Hey, I was born in Honduras and I was naturalized American citizen here in the United States of America. So I'm an American citizen now. Anything else you need? You need my license? Well, here's my license. Any other questions you have, sir? No? Okay, I have one question for all of the ICE agents. Can I please take a selfie with you so that I can show the lip darts on my channel? I couldn't help it. I had to throw it in there. Yeah, I will ask them for a selfie after I cooperate with everything they want. It's ironic. Dennis was told to go home, and he is. But take jokes on them because he's coming back. Well, God willing. God willing. It's always God's will, guys. Always God's will. Trump's approval rating at an all-time low. I'm sure it's always going to be at all-time low in CNN. 100%, 100%. We are very disappointed in the U.S. from France. Well, France, I forgot. Bienvenue to the new Herrera show. Je ne sais pas le français. Pardonnez-moi. Pardonnez-moi. Oh shit. Pizza guy's here. Isn't it great the Bills lost and the Seahawks won? Pizza guy for once in my life. Yes, sir. And pizza guy, Mindspeak. If you ever in my chat when Mindspeak is on, remember this. I told everybody already. He owes me $500. I bet $500 that Seahawks will beat the Niners. Okay, I don't want him denying it later. So, pizza guy, who's your team? I know you travel. I know you drive across the states. Who is your favorite? Do you have a favorite team? Here, hold on. Don't tell me. Let me pick a team for you. You are a. Let me see. You are a. What kind of fan are you? By the way that you think. Hold on. Let me see. Nah. Oh, the Bears. Okay, that makes sense. Oh man. Dennis, have a safe trip. Looking forward to your return. Thank you, Susanna. Absolutely. Remember, all you members, you guys will see a lot of videos from Honduras. Okay, I will try to make as many videos as I can. If I have good reception, I'll go live and try to show you guys. But I can't promise you that it's going to be great quality if it's live. Okay. But when I make my videos, I will try to upload them as fast as I can. Um, on this phone, I'm actually able to pause recording, so I will try to make as you know a decent cut, so I don't have to edit. All I have to do is just download to my laptop and then upload it for you guys to watch. 1985 Chicago, but there you go, buddy. There you go. Yeah, yeah. I don't know what year it was, but my favorite time of watching football was with Walter Payton. Man, I love the way he ran the ball. Love the way he ran the ball. Um, the yeah, pizza guy. Yeah, but I didn't like how Patriots treated Tom Brady. Yeah, well, I agree with you, brother. Absolutely. Um, you know what though? I don't care what anybody says, man. I really don't care about the deflating balls or whatever. If that's what was happening, everybody could have done that. It doesn't matter. But the point is, Tom Brady, man, he you can't deny it. You can't deny it. You cannot deny Tom Brady. He's the MVP, man. He's the GOAT. I'm not a Patriots fan, but man, you got to give credit where credit's due. I mean, I can tell you players from different teams. Like, I used to love Joe Montana. Joe Montana had a fallout, and he had to prove himself to the young new quarterbacks and this and that. But I mean, Joe Montana is history with Jerry Rice, and as much as Young and Steve Young and Bono and all these people that came after, they did pretty good. But Joe Montana is the man. You know what I'm saying? Who else do I like? I like. What was the I'm very bad with names, okay? But what is the what was the running back from the Lions that never got a Super Bowl, but he was the best running back? Something Sanders, I think, right? It wasn't Deion Sanders. I forget what is Barry Sanders. Is that no? Is it Barry Sanders? He was the Lion running back. That guy, yeah, Barry, right? Yeah, thank you, Jersey. Yeah, Barry Sanders he was a beast, man. I love watching Barry Sanders. It's kind of unfair, right? That these great super players never got a ring, never got a something that they deserve to get. You know, the same goes for NBA players. I think Utah didn't win any championships. I think Utah Jazz. You had such a great team in there, and they never got a ring. Michael Jordan stole it from them. Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen. I don't know what the hell was the purpose of bringing Dennis Rodman in there, but he got into people's heads. Um, Sixto Ibarra, hey brother, I haven't seen you for a while, man. Buenas noches, Papa. Bienvenido. Everybody remember there's a time delay to Miss Dennis. Hey, what time is it right now? Let me see. 8:35. Okay, my flight leaves in an hour. It is fun catching up with you guys. Now, for those of you who I promised, I don't think Sixto was one of them. So, for those of you who I promised a Dennis Herrera show mug, it's a small coffee cup. It's about 12 inches, 12 ounces. 12 ounces. I hope you guys like it. You don't have to use it for drinking coffee every day, of course. It's just, you can just use it for decoration or whatever. I'm surprised you didn't mention Marshawn Lynch. Yeah, Richard Sherman. True, true. Russell Wilson. It's because I have this thing where I love the Seahawks. It doesn't matter if they win or lose. I love the Seahawks. This is the team here in my hometown. So I love the Seahawks. But you're right. You're right. I'm trying to give credit to older players from like different eras, like the 80s, 80s, early 90s. But yeah, I mean, I like players like well, but because he's a coach, he was a good coach. Horrible at treating people, but he was a good coach, I think. Let me see what other players I have. So, but you're right. From Seattle, the Montana Jerry Rice, bro. It's a combo. It's such a famous combo that is always going to put the 49ers on the map. Always, always. Pete Carroll, I think he's washed out. He should have been retired about 10 years ago. I think he's washed out. He's done. I don't think he has anything. but somehow he keeps getting a contract. So yeah, whatever. But I did like Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll did a good job. Russell Wilson, yeah, I bought his jersey. I like Metcalf, which now he got in trouble apparently for punching somebody. $500, baby. Yeah, Richard Sherman was very good. I love the Legion of Boom. Absolutely, pizza guy. Absolutely, amazing team. But I think they made a big mistake when Russell Wilson decided to ask for so much money, because if there's one thing that you have to understand is that I used to play a lot of positions in football, not professional, but in football, right? And I know I played quarterback, I played receiver, I played defensive end. I mean, I was the punter for Pete's sakes. And, playing all these different positions tells me that every single position is just as important. Because if you're a quarterback, you are nothing without a receiver. If you're a quarterback, you're nothing without a running back. And if you're a running back or a quarterback, you are nothing without an offensive line. So I think offensive lines, they are so underpaid, and they're the ones that get hurt the most. And maybe that's the reason why, right? Because they get hurt the most. But I think that they should have better care than anybody. They should have the same, if not better care than the actual quarterback. Those guys need to stay in top shape. You know what I'm saying? They should be taken care of more than the quarterback, I think. And let's be honest, if we have a great offensive line, as the Niners have shown, as the Raiders have shown in previous, again, 80s, 80s, early 90s, what was it? The Green Bay Packers have shown when they have great offensive linemen, their quarterbacks just perform amazing. They're able to stay inside the pocket. They're able to see the whole field, because they stay low. They're doing their job. And I mean, that's all you can ask for from offensive linemen. David says, I would like a souvenir, please. I do have souvenirs from Honduras at home that I can send out if people want to pay for the shipping. I noticed, guys, listen, I sent you guys, what was it, 9 mugs I sent out. 17, almost $18 to ship it, and I'm talking about ground. That's crazy. Except for Roberts. Roberts was about $13. It was like $12.80 to send the cup to Robert. But everybody else, especially the East Coast, it was like almost $18, like 17 something. So just imagine that, $150 out of my pocket. And I don't feel bad. I promise that I will give it to you for free, so you don't have to worry about that. I think I'm going to order some bigger mugs, and who knows, maybe Pizza Guy might get one of those mugs, because Pizza Guy, even though he's gone from Republicans to Democrats, it's okay. Even though Pizza Guy doesn't agree with me, probably 99% of what I say. Pizza Guy actually supports my channel a lot, and I appreciate that, okay? So thank you for that, Pizza Guy. Again, bro, thank you for the lunch, man. It was awesome meeting you. My hat's off to you. You make driving that 18-wheeler so easy. I don't know how you do it, my friend, but I am so glad that you have the balls to do it. You do a great job, by the way. So with that being said, because you are negative towards me, everybody's going to give you shit on the chat. Just know that we still love you, okay? And thank you for that support. David says, I was about 14 years old. Chicago Bears in the 80s, baby. For real, man. That was a good season. Pizza Guy, now the Seahawks are going to the NFC Championship, baby. Who are we playing? Anybody know? Does anybody know who's actually going to the NFC Championship with against the Seahawks? Is it it's not the Packers, is it? My flight takes off in about an hour, my friend. Let's see. Yeah, in about an hour. See, Fatima, they can't deport me. I'm already leaving on my own. The bad news for you is that I'm coming back. Oh, thanks, Goof Pinder. You're such a goof. Extra handsome, 10-10. Appreciate it. David Barnes, I cannot deny Tom Brady, but the reason I hate him is because he beat my Atlanta Falcons in the Super Bowl. Well, that's the same reason why the Democrats don't like us. Because We are beating them on everything that they failed. It is what it is, my friends. Tom Brady is the GOAT. That's right, Pizza Guy. I said that earlier. Tanya, if you send me anything, I'll pay the shipping. Tanya, it is expensive. How about this? How about this? When I come back from Honduras, I will show you the souvenirs that I have, and if you want me to ship them to you, of course, the little ones, they're not going to be expensive. I don't think, 3 5 bucks for the shipping or whatever. But if you want something bigger, I can definitely package those and send them to you, and then I can tell you guys, for shipping, it's not going to be more than 20 bucks. Okay, but just know that in order for you to get that gift, if you were to get it yourself, you will have to fly to Honduras. You'll have to go to the store. You will have to go pay at the store. And then you have to pay for taxi, and then you have to bring it back, fly it back to the States, and then ship it to one of your fans. That's a very expensive souvenir, don't you think? But it's worth it. Burning 47 says it needs a private jet. Nah, I don't mind flying with other people. I think it's great. I don't mind the waiting. Robert said, told you the post office was cheaper. It was cheaper, but you know what's crazy? Only for you. I'm serious. Only, wait, let me see. Hold on, 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 hold on. Did I bring it? Did I bring it? Come on. I thought I brought it. No, I thought I brought it. I actually had the receipt. Hold on. I actually had the receipt. No. Sorry, guys. I thought I brought it. I actually had the receipt with the tracking number, and it would tell me how much each package was. But uh, only two out of the nine was like 12 bucks. Everything else was like almost $18. Let's see, Barry Sanders. Okay, let me go back to the lower comments here. Jamie says, "Haha, Ice got you. I like it extra icy." Yep, Ice is sending me back to Honduras. Your wish has come true. Now, my wish is also coming true because I will be coming back. And by the way, I'll be coming back in a very nice, spacious seat to come back and continue to fight for my Washington State and American people. Ron Snow and says, "Yeah, Dennis, I would like a half an ounce of the kind of stuff for a souvenir." And I ain't no drug dealer. What's wrong with you, man? It's a family channel. That I truly care about him. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, David. Kathleen says, "You shut up." No, you got to say it right. Shut the hell up is what you got to say. If you want that comment to stay up, you got to say it like this, okay? Even though it's backwards, but you guys know what that means. Truth teller. All right, let's see. I have a question here. What do you think about the temporary protective status for Honduras? Um, well, with this whole thing that President Trump actually supported the current president that just won the election in Honduras, I'm hoping that something good is going to come out of it. I don't know if it's going to be, an extension, or if it's actually going to be some sort of immigration reform. I know that farmers have been talking with President Trump, and I believe that he's going to try to get some people to stay here. Not everybody's going to be deported. Um, you know, the more people keep fighting these ICE agents, I think the worse it's going to be for other illegals to get their status to be permanent. I really believe that, because the more people fight, the more it shows how horrible it really is to allow illegal immigration in this country. So an example to others, they had to get rough, they had to get tough, and as I said to people before, listen, just wave the American flag. Tell the president you love him, even if you're illegal. Who cares? Tell him you love him. And be honest with yourself. If you are here illegal, you don't belong here. All right? You're not going to prison. You're going back home. I'm going back home. I'm happy. That's right, Remillo. I'm going back home. Let's see. Paul Salsi in the house. He's in a family chat. He still smells a little bit of trans TV on the chat. If you don't want to find out, don't fall for lunatic liberal lip turds. Tony says they don't even realize what they are doing to themselves. That's true. Marcelo, thanks for the bunny, brother. Thanks for the 100. We are going to get them amnesty just like Reagan did. I hope so, pizza guy. I really hope that these temporary people, DACA, the ACA document holders, um, even though it's being revoked for many, I hope that we find a way to do it. I'm telling you, people can hate me all they want right now, but I am going to fight really hard for immigrants. I'm going to fight for them to be legal in this country. Native American for Trump. Let's go, Alaska Dream. Let's go. I love to hear that. I love to hear that. Can't take me alive, says 8X. But nobody's going to kill you, brother. Marcelo, thank you, bro. Sounds like you're giving in. Trump doesn't care about your love. My friend, let me tell you how it works, okay? Thank you, Garen. That says, okay. Ice eats Trump's. Okay, thank you for deleting that. Don't worry, Minnesotans are tough, and Americans everywhere are sick of Trump. Minnesotans that don't love this country gotta go. Even if they think they're tough, they can be tough in their own country, back in Somalia. Dennis, you should put on your sunglasses. It would be a damn good luck there in the airport. Man, I don't care. I don't care who listens to me. I should have had my Make America Great hat, to be honest. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. It's been a while since I got into a physical fight with somebody. I probably don't even know how to fight anymore. Chamos for Harris. Yes, all the Hispanics that have assimilated come for Harris. Right. That was a joke. That was a joke. Welcome, Alaska, says Brian. Gweth says, why is he getting everyone out, even if they are not criminal? Who are the ICE agents? So, you know, Obama deported 5 million people, okay? And I'm upset because he ran his campaign on immigration reform, and then he deported most of my Hispanic people instead of giving them the option to become residents. They extended the ACA, they extended the TPS, but they never gave them something permanent to protect them from being deported. I'm going to mention this, okay, before you continue asking questions like this. Even if you're a resident, okay, you have to be responsible with your residency. Even if you have become a naturalized American citizen, it doesn't mean you get to act spoiled, rebellious, disrespectful, and break the law. You can lose that citizenship. Okay, if you were not born here, you can lose that citizenship. So think about that before people go act crazy. Love your perspective, amigo. Thank you, Colby. The ice age is over. Oh, it's just getting started, my friend. Oh, we got another super chat. Pizza guy is always representing, man. Why is Trump trying to force the Greenlanders to be American and lose their health care when we have millions of people who want to live here? I don't think they're losing their health care, to be honest. I think that's free health care for, what, 56, 57,000 people? It should be doable. I think we can do that. There's a lot of people, like you guys don't know this, but there's people on American territories, they do get free health care. It's free. You know, like for example, in American Samoa, it's a territory of the United States of America. They get free health care. I mean, you know, I pay $25 for hospital emergency care. You know how much I pay here in the States? $6,000. What the insurance does, I pay $1,200. That's crazy. So it has nothing to do with, Trump or whoever the president or the governor is. It has a lot to do with insurance companies. They are the ones that make the money. And a lot of hotels and clinics, they overprice. They overprice their services because they have to, otherwise they don't make the money. That's how they cheat. That's how they cheat to make their money. I don't have my computer to show you guys, but there is a way that they do it. All right, let's see. Let's go down to the last comments. Jay Riro says you're exactly right. You can lose your citizenship. Yes, sir. Up to 10 years, I believe. Why does Honduras have the most crime in the world? Because it's a small country. Um, we have about maybe a little bit more. I don't know what the population of Honduras is. Anybody looking there? What is the population in Honduras? You have to think about it. When you look at percentage, it's always going to look bigger. The number is always going to look bigger. If you compare 10 million people and you say 10% of 10 million people, and then you go ahead and say 350,000 people and you say 10% of that, it looks like the number is actually bigger, right? With a bigger population. So it's, that's just kind of how I see it. The percentage is always going to look smaller. That's what I think. That's why they do like crime per hundreds or something like that. Why does Honduras have the most crime in the world? Okay, I love you all too. Thank you, Tanya. Insurance are scammers. I agree. I was gonna do my own insurance, office and stuff, but I mean, it's a good thing, I guess. You can make good money, but at the end of the day, it's like I don't know really how all that works. I don't like when things are not approved for some BS rules. I don't know. I don't know about insurance. There's truth teller. Maybe you should check the facts before, because I believe that's correct. No, look it up. I just did. No, it's I don't. Is it about the Honduras thing? I don't believe it's wrong. But the population is a lot smaller there as well. So it's a smaller area. I mean, Washington State is bigger than Honduras. Yeah, Honduras fridge magnet, Dennis. I do have some. I do have some. I need one more magnet on my fridge. I got you. I'll show you when I get back. Okay, remind me when I get back from Honduras, and maybe I'll get a few more if you guys are interested. 10.8 to 11 million. That sounds about right. And that is the population here in Washington State. So just Washington State can have the stats of Honduras, but if you multiply that times 40, times 50, it's going to be a lot worse. Whatever the population of Honduras is, it could be +1 if you go back SA. It's not SA, it's SA initials. Remember, Bobby, you missed the lesson on what SA stands for. But thanks for stopping by. That is true though, but that's just me. There's a lot more people going to Honduras. Okay. Love you, David. God bless you richly, genuinely. I like it extra icy, says David. It's all good. Don't worry about the spelling. I understand. Honduras is the armpit of the world, kind of. Never news come. Larry, be careful. Honduras, cerotes con ojos. You're a funny guy, huh? Funny guy. Chill night, reasonable combo tonight, Brian says. Yeah, I'm glad that people are understanding that this is supposed to be a chill night. Truth Teller says, I would be scared to visit Honduras per 100,000. It's 30 to 38 rate, second to El Salvador in the whole world. Well, that's not true because now El Salvador is the safest country in the world. And man, Salvador looks beautiful. My brother's over there right now visiting. It looks beautiful over there. It's gorgeous. But he did complain about the roads. The roads are a piece of shit, he says. So, but he says that even though the roads are bad, he says that they're worth it because crime is nowhere to be seen. So that's a good thing, I guess. Let's see what else we got in here. Pizza Guy says, I'm sure Honduras is nice. India has the most impoverished people, but the people are nice and there are good people there. Yeah, absolutely, man. Everywhere you go, you're going to find good people and bad people. You know what, though? I might have to go to one of these restaurants here because I didn't think I was going to be talking so much and I'm getting so thirsty. My mouth is so dry already. Yeah, I asked Google, says Tanya. Paul identifies as a non-binary. Yeah. Billion, over a billion. What is it? Billion.3, billion.4, something like that. Hey, Fresh, welcome. I see you, buddy. I see you. Bobby says, I know South America essay. There you go. Spanish American, my friend. Spanish American. EJM is also from Honduras. Catracho, bienvenido. Welcome, my brother. Hopefully, you're one of those that respects the law, not the one that breaks it. We got good and bad people in Honduras, guys, just like everywhere else. Giorgio family time trip. Let's go. I'm just glad that you guys are able to join me on this. Now, unfortunately for you guys, if you guys are not members, you are not going to watch the videos from Honduras. That is only for members only. It's the one thing that I give you guys for paying that monthly fee to support my channel. I appreciate it. There is no place like home. Absolutely. The, the roads slow down the criminals. Maybe that's why he doesn't fix them. Swimming. Greetings from Russia. Welcome, welcome, my Russian friend. Just remember, this is your home too, and we need you. Thank you, David. I need you guys as well. Where is Trinity? That is a good question. Where is Trinity? I was talking with her earlier today. Let's see. Yeah, fresh. Hey again today. Oh, you guys been seeing each other on different chats. Yeah, Jason. Absolutely, my friend. Oh, okay, for sure. He's American Bacatracho by blood. Okay. Trump's 2024, it's on fire. Ras says, Dennis, there's a better way to spend your life. I don't think there's a better way to spend my life than with friends and family. You look like a mechanic who makes the customer taste the gas before they get the full auto change and get their car back. TJ Tani, that's not right. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I talk with my sister all the time. Let me see. You guys. Okay, there we go. I sent her a text message. Okay, that's why you guys lost me. What part of Honduras are you from? I'm from Yoro. You know what? I've been wanting to visit Yoro. Yo soy de San Pedro Sula. San Pedro Sula, my friend. San Pedro Sula Cortés. Uh, I didn't vote for anybody when Obama was president. I was not a citizen yet. I was still a resident. It will, Tommy. Thank you so much. Thank you for the rose. I appreciate you. Yeah, I hope that I get to travel with my brother. We plan on driving a lot, so we'll see. We'll see if it happens. No calls tonight. Dennis is traveling. Oh, somebody's asking to call in. No, not today. When I get to Honduras, though, I will do my lives over there. Yeah, yeah. Let's see what else we got. Brenda, how you doing, cuz? Peace be with you. Have a peaceful live chat, Dennis. Yeah, I'm on my way to Honduras, Central America. Robert said, Dennis, they don't let you pump your own gas in Jersey. They got tired of the people trying to drink it. In Honduras, you don't get to pump your gas either. They always pump the gas for you. Omar? What's wrong with Omar? Omar is the. Be careful with Omar. He's one of the bosses on this chat. Don't block Omar. You may misunderstand what he says, but Omar, he's my boy. Okay. Let's see. Bet Trump won't let you back. How much you want to bet? Everybody, remember that name, Achu. That means he's sneezing. All right. How much you want to bet? Let's bet here on this live. How much you want to bet Trump will let me back in? Personally block you forever. Do not test me. Oh, but yeah, you can block it, but not from my channel. This is Omar's channel. And it's actually almost. Let me see. Omar should also be always a moderator. Might be talking about different Omar. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you. Appreciate you. In Indian, it's the same thing. Yeah, yeah. It's crazy that there's a lot of countries throughout the world that we have a lot of commonality, but not everybody wants to be peaceful. What's Omar saying? He's good. Let's see. What else we got here? Either put him in his place or you have my permission to block me. I don't know what you're saying. Omar is he's MAGA 100%. 100% he would. Ashley, how are you, Ashley? I'm not here for none of our games, none of your games. It's okay, David. Have patience with a little brother. I remember listening to Dennis in my car, crying. I know, little brother. You come a long ways, my friend. You come a long way. Hey, if you guys haven't become members, try to become members at least for this 1 month. You can just do the cheapest membership. I want you guys to watch my country. Um, you don't have to stay a member, but become a member because it's going to be the easiest way for me to give you guys access. Okay? I'm going to try to do some, okay, 903. I'm going to try to do some lives if I have a good reception. But I will definitely make a lot of videos and I'm going to upload them, but it's only going to be for members only, okay? Guys, you don't forget on this trip, there's my PayPal account is on the description. You guys want to support me on this trip? You guys are more than welcome to please use that because anything that you do here on YouTube, I'm not going to see until next month. So if you use PayPal, that's probably the fastest way that I can actually get access to your support. Georgia, welcome in. Yeah, welcome, welcome. Talk with Ranny. I don't know what you are talking about here, but those dimples are doing the damn thing. Oh man, you guys are funny. Thank you, Nancy. I will. EJ said, bro, man, I am not flying on my favorite, but at least it's not Spirit. It's not Spirit. I'm flying on American Airlines, but my one of my favorite airlines has always been United. United because United used to be Continental, and Continental was the first airline that I ever flew on. Here, I'll give you a little story. When I was a kid, now the brother that I'm going to meet, now I'm going to talk about him. Okay, my brother, his name is Will. Uh, he when he was going out with his girlfriend, he would promise to do something for me, but then he would actually give it to his girlfriend's little brother. And that's okay. It broke my heart, but my brother, he loves me, and I love him as well. But he wanted to impress that girl, and I don't blame him. I don't blame him at all. So he traveled and he lived in the island of Honduras, which I might visit if I have enough money. Um, so he lived in the island, and then he would come and back and make trips to the mainland. And he always told me, "I'm going to take you with me, right? I'm going to take you with me." And I never got to fly with him at all. So I never went to the islands with him. Never got on a plane with him. Everybody, like my sister, my other brothers, they all been, in planes, taking flight from here to there, and they always promised me and nothing. So when my mother came to get me to come to the United States, the first flight that I ever took was on a Boeing 777 Continental Airlines, and yeah, that's why I love that airline because it just has. I have history. I have history with it. Tanya says, "I miss you." Hey, Georgie. Omar, keep my name at your text. Let's see. Does it cost to get signal in international? Oh yeah, dude. When I get down to Honduras, I have to buy internet. It's like maybe $50, just like here, because I try to get the unlimited internet. But when I am on a hotel, I can use the hotel's internet or at home. They have good internet at home, so I can do my lives from there. But when I'm traveling, if I don't have good reception, I'm just not going to do lives because it's not going to come out good and it's pointless. But I will try to make a lot of videos for you guys, and I will upload them every night, hopefully. And then you guys can see the whatever I'm visiting in Honduras. Let's see. Hi, Raj. How are you? Your coffee cup is on its way, sis. So you should be getting it. You probably get it before anybody else because you are here in Washington State. So you'll probably get it by maybe Tuesday, maybe Tuesday, I think. Maybe. I did have the tracking numbers, but I think I left it on my desk. I'm sorry, guys. I was gonna send it to you guys, but it's better for you guys to get a surprise, anyways. Hey, Janet, welcome, welcome to the chat. Tonight is chill night. Normally, we're fighting about religion and politics. I will talk about some politics in a little bit, but that's not the point of this life. It's almost time to board as well. But the first part of my flight, it's coach, and then the rest of the flights is going to be first class. So I am not in a rush to get up and get in line. I'm just going to wait till everybody's in the damn plane. Let's see. I haven't been on a plane since 1986. Damn, Georgie. I love flying, man. I love flying. I love flying. Georgie was a joke. Okay. Oh man. I can't can I text them? Can I put some no, I can only moderate. That sucks. I can't even chat with you guys from this phone. I had to be logged into my other to my browser at home. Let's see. David, don't talk to me, fool. Shit. Mr. Rush B. I'm so glad you're here. It's not Mr. It's Rush Babe. It's a female. Oh, David, don't get them pissed off. I can't defend you too much. United has a couple of birds with the original Continental paint job. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Bro, you know what? I flew with Spirit before, bro. Oh my god. When people talk about bad customer service on Spirit Airline, it's no joke. They are horrible. They are horrible. Very horrible. Let's see. Let's see. Fly safely, Dennis. Thank you, Janet. Appreciate you. Safe trifles, bro. Hey, thank you, Pizza Guy. You too, man. You be safe on the road, brother. I hope we get to see you. I hope I get to see you here soon. Okay. Maybe at a different time so we can grab a pizza. We can share. I don't know what kind of pizzas you like, but my favorite pizza is Hawaiian pizza with stuffed crust. And the next time you come by, I will pay. I will pay for the food. Let's see, Roger. Hey, sweetheart, my mother swears she will never fly on a plane. Bernie, tell your mother she's missing out. It's a great experience. There you go, brother. Sent 5 Dennis or gift memberships. Okay, so now thank you, Pizza Guy. So now we're gonna have 5 new people that are gonna get to watch these live videos from Honduras. And by the way, when I upload the videos, I'm gonna premiere a lot of them so that I can chat with you guys if you have questions. But we'll definitely have some fun together. We'll see. I'm actually thinking about going around maybe asking some people what they think about Trump. And you guys get to hear the truth. If they hate Trump, they will tell me. Okay? I have a feeling that probably 50-50. They're going to say that they hate Trump or that they like Trump. Thank you. EJ says you inspire me to visit Honduras. I get unlimited free flights and be looking to go somewhere. Brother, let me tell you something. I hope that my brother and I get to do the things that we want to do because I really want to show off people what I mean when I say Honduras is beautiful. You're going to get to see the streets, the local streets. You're going to see how hectic traffic is. Just wherever I go, you get to see what I see. I'll try to record as much as I can. I'll probably make a list. Honduras, I don't know, Honduras visit 2026. And then that way you guys can see every single video on there. But it's going to be for members only. So if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. You don't have to keep a membership. You can be subscribed for just this 1 month so that you can take advantage and watch those videos with us, okay? If there's anything that I can tell you about this experience is this. When you see my live and you see me arguing politics and religion, you get to see one side of me. And there's probably the side that either you agree with and you will like me, or you disagree with me and you won't like me. But this is a personal type of blogging. So you get to see who I am as a person and what I appreciate about life. And when I tell you that I love my Honduran people, I mean that 100%. But I cannot support illegal immigration. It just doesn't work that way. Okay, just so you guys know. Let's see. David, hey, you're picking up on the big bosses of this channel. You know that, right? Uh, you know what? When I get to Honduras, I will go ahead and save those. If you know what, babe, if you can put those tracking numbers, they're in order. So you can put a tracking number next to the names on that list, and then you can take a picture of that list and send it to me. Okay? You can do that while I'm here in the States. Once I get to Honduras, I have to wait until I get a SIM card. Thank you, love. Say what you want, Dave. I blood your ass. Oh my goodness. Rush. He's such a meanie. It always makes me laugh, says David. I have the tracking number automatically, Dennis. It'll get there. It'll get there. Hopefully by Friday at the most. Hopefully by Friday everybody got their mugs already. The first seat that I have is by the emergency door, so I get a little extra leg room in there. But the rest of my seats are gonna be first class. Unfortunately, the longest flight is this one, which means I won't get any food because it's coach. I will have to buy it. I ain't got no money to be buying food on the plane. I'll tell you that right now. Let's see. You know what, EJ? Man, if you come to my channel, can does anyone, Omar, can you put my or Robert or Brian, whoever's on here, can you put my email address so that the people can actually send me an email if they have questions or something? EJ, I'm very curious. If you ever want to go to Honduras, um, maybe we can plan it and we can go together and we can go visit, have a good time, record, etc. What's up, Manuel? Today, you don't get to hate me. I am going back to my country. ICE got me. They told me I have to go back. So I'm going to go back. But unfortunately for you, my friend, I will be back. I will be back in 3 weeks. David says, the problem is I'm serious and you're not. No, David. Listen, David, you have to learn something. If you are in my channel, you got to be able to joke. You got to be able to be serious. You got to be able to be a clown. Sometimes you can give people a hard time, but you got to have thick skin. Okay? You got to put a lot of DD oil on so all the bad comments just fall off of you. Pizza Guy has just given another 5 free memberships. So we're going to have a lot more members on the live. Thank you, Pizza Guy, man. You're a big supporter, brother. Much love to you, man. So Ian, oh my gosh, Kev Dog got the membership. Oh my gosh. Jordan, congratulations. J Moneybag got some. VM Black V has got some. Who else? Right on. Yeah, Detroit style pineapple pizza. My favorite pizza is probably Supreme. Of course, you would say Supreme. You gotta got all the junk on there. It's Supreme is good, man. It's good, but you know what it is about the Hawaiian pizza. I like the sweetness from the pineapple and the ham. So that's why. And then the stuffed crust is just. As a matter of fact, I mean, I don't know if my family is gonna want to be on the channel, but I I don't know how I can record that without showing them. So if you're a member, you're gonna get to see the people down there. Okay, who said their mom said that she'd never fly on a plane, but she preferred dragons? Oh man, yeah, David. See, he knows what's up. David at least knows he knows good pizza when he sees it. Let's see, what time is it? I can't hear shit of what they're saying. All right, 9:17. It doesn't matter. Big ass line has to disappear by the time I get up. ICE is the new Gestapo. I think people just like to pronounce that word, the Gestapo. All right, here we go. Because I'm about to get on my plane, we're going to get to a little bit of politics here. Now, I think, um, no, no, shut the F up. Shut the hell up, okay? Janet, that's how we say it. What was it? You know what? Maybe I'll just leave that. I'll leave that when I do my live in Honduras. I only have my laptop. I'll see if I can. I have such bad eyes. I'm going to see if I can minimize my streaming software so that I can still show you guys videos. But it's just going to be like half of my laptop screen, so forgive me for my mistakes. But when I do live, I'll try to do it on my laptop, see how that works. If not, I'll just do it on my phone, and then I'll show you guys the picture on the laptop, okay? All right, Tommy says, seriously, bro, what's the point of question when you all just follow the script? It seems that way because they're doing what we asked for. They're doing what we voted for. That's why it seems like we're following the script, but technically, the president is doing exactly what we told him to do. I mean, that's what we voted for him. Jenna says, now I want pizza. Psh, not just you, me too. Me too. They probably don't know what the Gestapo is. It still sounds cool, though. It's just not a good thing. Thank you, Georgie. Appreciate the prayers, guys. Uh, I'll be boarding in about 15, 20 minutes. You guys can pray for a safe flight. I appreciate you. Um, guys, be nice. Godspeed, sis. Thank you, Rush. Love you, sis. Thank you, Precious. Be nice, MAGA. All right. Ron says buttermilk biscuits smothered with sausage gravy, four crunchy slices of apple with smoked bacon with crispy country brown, and a slice of melon. Bro, my arteries just clogged in my heart reading that. Truth Teller says the commie on the chat. Omar, sounds like you win. Omar, he's my little brother. You guys be nice. Let's see. We need pizza with lots of meat and cheese and garlic. Pizza guy, I'm sorry. You know what? How about this? We buy two pizzas because I know you're gonna need some for the way anyway. So I'll buy a pizza for you, supreme, and I'll buy a Hawaiian pizza for me. Okay, but you'll have to drive all the way to Everett, Washington. It's gonna be right off 128th Street. There is a rest area close by there that you can park your truck. I'll pick you up, and then we can have some Pizza Hut on 128th on Everett, Washington. Dirty Money, you put on some weight since the last time. It's the way I'm sitting. My chin is tight. You know? Shut up. I have. I gained my weight back. I'm back to 275. But I think this is because I'm getting older, bro. It's just starting to sag more now. That's just how it is, brother. You're so dirty, bro. Kyle, next time you try that, it will be permanent. What's Kyle doing? Is he misbehaving? Guys, it's chill night. Today is love. Today is the day that we just agree to disagree and leave all the hateful stuff out there. Tell me about soccer games. Tell me about football, things like that. Okay. Uh, all right, it's almost time to board, guys. I see half the people are gone already. Oh man, another 5 memberships. Sixto Ibarra, welcome to the member club, bro. You're gonna watch the videos from Honduras. That's fantastic. Pizza guy, thanks for your love, brother. Thanks for the support. Again, guys, if you guys get on here, the description has my PayPal on there. If you guys can PayPal, I don't know, not many people have PayPal anymore, but if you guys want to support me in this trip, I'll appreciate it if you guys get some PayPal in there, because I will be able to use that on this trip. Pizza guy, you're the best, brother. Hey, I love every single one of you guys coming in here. Thank you so much. I appreciate you trying to be civil somewhat. Some people got in trouble. I see that. But with that being said, just remember this. Something that Pizza Guy and I said on a short video. It doesn't matter if we disagree with everything that we believe in. What matters is that we can still have that cup of coffee together, that we can still share that lunch together. At the end of the day, may the best one win. But remember, we are not to be enemies as we have been in the last 12 years. I don't like that. So I hope that we make a change for the future. Guys, have a good night. I will probably go live tomorrow because I have a couple of hours to wait for one of the flights. And I will just continue to be on with you guys, okay? Thank you so much, everybody. Everybody. Love you all. Have a good night. Peace out.